it is Connie Tate here. Welcome to my kitchen. Let me get this out of the way. You always have to have a glass of water. We are today, I'm going to grab my knife. Going to cut up a pineapple using the Pineapple Wedger. Give me 1 second. Just trying to get that shared out. If you are tuning in, say hey. Let me know where you are tuning in from. If you are new here, I am... We are going to turn that down. So let me know where you're tuning in from. Hopefully I can see the comments. I have been actually trying to go more live here more than any place up. So I just want to make sure that I get the hang of it and get everything set up so that I can see if y'all are talking to me or not. Okay, so how many of you love pineapples? My husband absolutely does love them. Personally, I'm still trying to get this working here. Personally, I do like pineapple. The only thing I do not like is, whoops. I'm sorry guys, I'm just trying to get this shared out into, there we go. Okay. I just don't like all the sugar that is involved in fruit, especially. Even though it's natural sugar, to me, that is just not my thing. So, but my husband absolutely loves it, and cutting pineapple can be a pain, right? So, I do know whenever you are finding a pineapple, I've heard this trick, if you can pull out, well, when I picked this up, I could pull it out, but if you can pull out one of these leaves, then it's ripe. But when I picked it, I was able to pull it out. Now I can't. Anyway, don't judge me. Okay, so we are going to cut this, and I am actually going to put this in our, if you don't have this set, these are great. I use these a ton for like leftovers. They are our leak-proof glass containers, and you can get a set of 3. It comes in this large, medium, and small. The lid does have silicone around it, and it snaps right in place. So it really is, we're going to push that down, snaps right in place, it's sealed, so we're going to use these today. But I will give you a little background here. Alright, I'm making sure that posted. I am 5'3". Now, typically I always have heels on. Today I have slippers on, so I am even like 5'3". So, whenever I use this gadget, it's our Pineapple Wedger. I usually have to get a step stool because I need to have a little leverage. But hey, if you're strong like I'm not, you may not need it. I'm just kidding. It is, I'm just vertically challenged, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. When we are done, I am going to try to pot this and see. I know it takes a long time for pineapple to sprout, but you know what? Why not give it a shot? So we are going to cut this. And we're going to plant that. we'll see. You'll just have to follow me on my journey as I check it to see what is going on with it. All right, from here, I personally like to take the ends off. And this isn't too super tall. If it were taller, I'd cut this in half again and then use my pineapple wedger. But we are going to get my step stool. Maybe. So here's a funny story. Since I am so short, well, 5'3" I guess isn't super short, but it's short when your husband's 6'4". So I take a lot of my own pictures for my business, a lot of my own videos, and I am always trying to stand on a stool so I can get the perfect shot. So my stool is always all around the house. All right, so what we're going to do, you can see the wedge part. This middle one's going to core it. So you're going to put that on, and you want to walk it down. Now, if you have the pineapple wedger, you notice that sometimes it gets stuck right there. Take the lid. You're going to line that up. And voila! It pushes it right through. There's the core. And then when it slices it, it does slice it in half. So you have those two pieces. Some people will save these rinds or skins or whatever these are called on a pineapple. But I do that and then I always forget about it. Look at all that pineapple juice. Alright, so we're going to move that along. The next thing is from here, because I'm always in a hurry, I feel like, move voice. From here, let's clean this up. We are going to just cut this piece off. And we are going to actually use the quick slice. Alright, so if you have the quick slice, this is a great gadget for evenly cutting your pineapples. I wouldn't do it for anything that is super hard, like potatoes or onions, anything like that. But hard-boiled eggs, avocado, we're talking strawberries, cheese, butter, all those things. So it does have a V-shaped blade. This does have your guide. So all we're going to do is place the pineapple like that. I don't need to stand on my step stool for this one. And we want to rock it down. Oh, this was a nice ripe pineapple. And you can see how it sliced it. We are going to put it in our, probably this medium-sized guy. My husband loves fresh pineapple. Let me know in the comments, do you like pineapple on pizza? So, I know so many people love it. I just cannot get into, personally, warm fruit or fruit of any kind, like on salad or anything like that. We are going to try something. So I put it in this way. I'm going to try doing it this way. See what happens. Just experimenting. Put this on. And now let's... That may have worked a little bit better, but there's my pieces. And everything is dishwasher safe, but I wanted to pop in here. We are going to pop it in a little bit later. I am going to be showing you how to do some freezer meals and freezer workshops. I am going to be seasoning and putting together chicken and broccoli in freezer bags, and getting things ready for our fajita night as well, which is tomorrow. So that is it. If you have any questions at all, please let me know in the comments. Other than that, if you catch the live, hashtag live. If you're catching the replay, hashtag replay. Let me know where you're tuning in from so I can say hey. So I will chat with you guys a little bit later. Thanks for watching.